you come to places like Atlanta and you're playing in State Farm Arena instead of the Dreams regular. What is that dynamic like for you and the team?
I mean, it's really exciting, and I think this year we've just seen the growth of the sport, the growth of the amount of fans coming to watch, and it's awesome to be able to play in front of such big arenas. It's just a lot more fun. It's loud, it's exciting, it makes every game feel like a playoff game.
I know a lot of it is due to a rookie, Caitlin Clark. How has she handled all that?
She's not a rookie in that regard. She, I think, throughout her college career has played in front of thousands and thousands of people, so she's used to it. She's very mature with it, and I think, just in terms of the league and the growth that we've seen, it's so exciting to be able to continue to play in sold-out places.
How does that change things for you and the team when you play in front of these kind of crowds night after night, whether you're at home or on the road?
I mean, I don't know if it really changes what we do out on the court. I do think it changes the atmosphere, changes the the level of excitement. It's just louder, so you get used to playing in front of on a court where you can't really hear everything. So it's just so exciting, and it definitely makes the games a lot more fun.
The pace of the game with Jordan Canada, how does?
Before we continue with christiesides, for me personally, I'm going to keep saying it, and a lot of you guys don't agree with me. I think Lexi Hall needs to start. Personally, I think Lexi Hall needs to start. I think she needs to take more than 5 shot attempts a game. She's doing a great job of adapting to Caitlin Clark's style play. She's running in transition. She's making those easy layups. She's hitting her 3-ball. And she's a long defender. I really, really, really would like to see Lexi Hall start, especially tonight. We got the Dream tonight. The Dream have been on a heater, by the way. They got Ryan Howard back. Alicia Gray's playing amazing. So it's going to be a ball game tonight. I think we got it. Fever got it. It's going to be a ball game. But you, christiesides, I really need you to coach a very good basketball game tonight. Please. Besides that, as Lexi Hall stating, Caitlin Clark's been in these big moments for the past 3-4 years now. She's adapted to this, as you could tell by her media presence, and just the way she carries herself on the stage. She's been in this type of situation, and she's handled it very, very well. So let's go ahead and let's hear what Coach Sides has to say, and let's just hear what she has to say.
Does that change what you might do?
Yeah.
She's a difference maker for them.
She is. I mean, I think they're third in the league right now in transition points. I mean, she's done that for them. She gets the ball out, make or miss. She's looking to push. When you have Leash and Ryan running the wings, Tina and Naz, just good opportunities to throw pass ahead.
This is your second time playing in State Farm. The Dream moved the game, obviously, for accommodating a huge ticket demand. What did you learn about the first time playing in here that will help you playing here the second time?
Yeah. It's been an incredible experience to play in front of this crowd, the crowds, and just these guys moving games to fit, all the fans, great for the fans to come in and watch. What's nice is we've been on the road and there's a lot of red with Fever on the front of that shirt, which has been incredible. So, just to, it can get really loud on both ends, not to get, they're going to go on runs. They're a good team. So when the crowd gets into it, we've got to make sure we just stay with what we're doing, and the momentum will, shift that momentum.
Atlanta is one of a couple of places that has changed the arenas because you're coming to play. What is that dynamic like for the team?
Yeah, I mean, it's just to have the fans, this many fans wanting to come out and watch, these two teams play or the other team when we've been on the road. It's just an exciting time for women's basketball. I mean, to fill this arena right here, it's incredible. They're loud. It can change the game, but, love where women's basketball is right now with the fan support.
Is it almost like you never have a road game?
Sometimes we'll make a shot or we'll get a big stop, and you'll just pause when the crowd is, on the road and the crowd goes wild, and you're like, whoa, you're not used to that. So, but it's just exciting with these guys, screaming for the Fever.
I'd be remiss if I didn't ask.
And let me stop real quick. The Indiana Fever have literally, how the Lakers, the Celtics, the Yankees of baseball, the Dodgers of baseball, who else the Boston Red Sox of baseball, the 49ers of football, the Raiders, the Rams, Indiana Fever are the number one WNBA basketball team. Like, they have the highest fan base, period. You know how good that must feel to know that you travel anywhere in the state and your fans are there to support you with your jerseys everywhere and they're loud as shit? I want you guys to understand the Indiana Fever have the number one fan base in the WNBA. That is a fact. 100%.
Ask about Caitlin, that a lot of this has to do with her being on the team. So how has she handled all of this season?
Yeah, when you say all of this is something she's been dealing with and going through for the last few years, right? So she kind of has a head start on us on what this was going to be like, and just handles it so, she's just so mature in her approach. Never, just stays the course, whatever that is. Just does whatever the team needs to win. So just have a lot of respect for her and how she's handled this.
Thank you.
All right, thank you, Coach.
Yes, ma'am.
For Kelsey and Caitlin, I think they're 2 and 3 right now in scoring after the break. I know they're the top scorers on the team, but how big a difference does it make when those two are playing at their highest level?
I mean, to be their coach, it's really awesome when you have those kind of weapons. I mean, you can, either one of them can get hot quickly. Kelsey has the ability, just by her speed, to get downhill and draw so many defenders. Both of them. I mean, Caitlin in pick and rolls is drawing several defenders. And they're both ready. I think, Kelsey and I, we've laughed. She's taken more wide open shots than she's taken. That's because of Aaliyah Boston, Melissa Smith, Caitlin Clark. People will take the heat off of her. But she's ready to make plays. It's just exciting. Those two, that duo is incredible.
Does this at all feel like a little bit different?
Before we get to Temi, I am very excited with Temi, by the way. This dream team's going to run. This is a fast team. We better come out and play. We have to come out and play. I think Kelsey Mitchell's going to have a huge game, and I think AB is going to have an amazing game tonight. I'm telling you.
Of a team based on when you played with them last and going through your injury and everything like that and rejoining them? Is it all different?
There's a lot that's still the same, obviously.
Yeah.
But I definitely think we've grown mentally and collectively as a team. So.
I know you mentioned it was tough for you to kind of have back-to-back injuries. Just what was it like for you to go out on Saturday and be able to play with being healthy?
I just felt really grateful to be able to get through a game. Obviously, last times I've tried, I've gotten injured, so just to be injury-free was something that I just felt really blessed about.
And how do you see yourself kind of like integrating back into the rotation? I know you mentioned earlier this week you didn't want to mess up the mojo.
It's going to be great. I know that I see where we need help, and so hopefully, like I said before, I can bring a spark off the bench or wherever I'm needed.
Curious what it's like for you to come Atlanta's one
Or wherever.
Temi's energy seems a little down. I don't know what it is, but she's like that though. If you guys have been watching her, she's not really like too high, too low. Her energy is always kind of sane. But me personally, I think this girl right here can fit this offense, the new offensive system. If we continue to run the floor, be a quick pace team, I think she'll be perfect for this team. Perfect. So with that being said, I hope she takes Nalissa Smith's minutes. I don't want to be that guy, but Nalissa Smith, she's been frustrating me the past 2 games. I don't know if there's something going on. I don't know if it's Timmy's back and she's losing minutes and her whole attitude is off and energy. But Nalissa Smith, something about her game looked very sluggish and slow last time they played. So we'll see. I'm just excited about this game. It's a Monday night game, 7:30. Me personally, this is not going to be an easy game. For those that think, we're just going to come blow out the dream. No. We can, but this is a very seasoned team as well, and they're making a push for that playoffs. They're trying to come take the sky out of the playoffs. I'm telling you, this is going to be a good game. You got Alicia Gray, Ryan Howard, you got a couple other pieces who can run the floor, decent big. They're going to come and try to play tonight. Indiana Fever. We got to play our game. We got to stick to the game plan. We got to play defense, be physical on the boards. Got to box out. We got to run in transition, and we got to get stops. Look, man, besides that, there you have it. It's going to be a little pregame media for the Indiana Fever, Lexi Hall, Temi, and Coach Sides. Look, it's your boy Ceokana. I appreciate you guys, man. Make sure you guys sub to the channel. We got plenty of content coming your way today. I'm gonna catch you guys on the next video, and I'm out.